he started hitting me just away, and I was injured. Lot of blood shed out, but some blood just spilled over Baba's photo, which was on my backside on the counter. Then I was taken to hospital. Everything was okay. I was relieved in the evening. Within a couple of days, I was so much okay that nobody knew about. I had some such incident. My wife Susila said that, "Under, my time is up." Sairam. Oh my God! Just within a second, she was no more. But to me, I felt that Sai Baba himself has come down to receive. We felt that kind of atmosphere right away. No doubt it was a loss of a member, but it was something unusual. We felt that her moksha is there.
Sairam, dear listeners, welcome to Sai SOUL 100. Our guest today is Dr. Arvind Vyas, who's joining us from Belmead, New Jersey. Sairam, Brother Arvind, thank you for joining Sai SOUL 100.
I am Prabhupada. My lotus pranam to Bhagwan Sri Satya Sai Baba. It's nice to be with you to give my little experiences what I had before in my life. I did not have any great things like I did not have any interviews with Swami. Neither I had a just big vibhuti and other stories like that. But I was always in the fold of Swami, and he has always taken my care. I had number three times of different experiences like death facing situation, and all those times, Swami by vibhuti or by name jap or by his photos, he was there and he saved me. First, I would say that I was introduced, or Swami was introduced to our home by my sister. She was living in Kampala, Uganda. Swami visited Kampala in 1968. They attended Swami's all discourses and they were so much happy and almost they started him as believing in God. When she came to India in 69, she went straightway to Puttaparthi, where she got a darshan. She brought nice, beautiful signed photo of Swami and came to us in Ahmedabad. Then she started telling all these stories. We were little astonished by her several experience. Then looking to the picture, I thought that this curly hair looks very nice and the saintly appearance. So let us put that photo in our puja room. So that was the entry of Sai in our family, in our house in Ahmedabad, Gujarat University campus. Soon after, there was an Bal Vikas activity started in nearby across in the hostel. Our Bhadraben was conducting Bal Vikas. At that time, my children were very small. So my wife, who was also a devotee of Shirdi Sai Baba, thought that it's nice. Baba is Bhagwan. Moti Ben said Baba is Bhagwan. And so he is another avatar of Shirdi Sai Baba. So let us ask our children to join. So children started going there. Sometimes after, in 1969, Baba visited Ahmedabad. So at that time, my wife also thought that let me become a Sevadar member so that whenever the meeting there, in the meeting I can help organizing and conducting some Sevadar activity. So she volunteered for that. So that was the first beginning. Then in 71, I went to Bangalore to attend one conference. Uh, from there, I took off to just visit Puttaparthi and find out. My sister is telling her how it's there. So I went to Puttaparthi. It was so nice and beautiful. Right from beginning, from Dharmavaram onward, there was some beautiful sign, uh, as if it was we are going to some very, very special place. Then I sought Baba Darshan. Again, after that, we had number of occasions to visit Puttaparthi. But meanwhile, while returning from Puttaparthi, I visited a bookstore. I did not have much to buy, but I bought some notebooks where we can write the Naam Jap. We had a practice in our from childhood to write down Ram, Ram, Ram for any good purpose, either because we are fear to protect us or just to get a success in the examination or any other kind of unexpected difficulties. We offer our prayer by writing Ram, Ram, Ram. So this time when I visited Puttaparthi, I saw that this kind of books are nice, and whenever we submit the book, they issue the vibhuti packets, and that vibhuti packets are blessed by Baba. It was said so. So there was more fun in getting more packets. So we brought that. Then after uh, this practice of writing Ram 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 was there, then there I would like to mention three incidents where I just faced the death situation. Once in 1977, I had to conduct a tour to Goa with my zoology students, and we were supposed to collect sea animals in the early morning hours from the seashore. So from Marma, early morning, I finished writing Sairam, 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 and then we just got boarded in a matador, which took us from Marma to Panji. On the way, the road was uh, on the road. I was sitting in front by the side of the driver. While taking a big turn somewhere, a black cat just crossed. So our attention was focused on the cat, and driver was so much uh, worried about not to hit the cat. So he just turned the steering in other direction. Uh, Nothing else, not a significant. Uh, we found ourselves okay, but still, uh, I was taken to hospital where the bandage was done, and we continued and finished our whole thing. Who was there to save me? I just started with my Ram Ram, and I came safe home. Second such incident happened during when we were in USA. Uh, in I was working with my son-in-law's store. At the evening time, some of two robbers entered our store. They came from unknowingly they entered because it was closing hours. But one went behind and one came to the cash register on my side and started hitting us. He hit so much hard on my head. They had the pipes, the iron pipes, bar like pipes. So we thought that uh, he started hitting me just away, and I was injured. Lot of blood shed out, but some blood just spilled over Baba's photo, which was on my backside on the counter. So then I was taken to hospital. Everything was okay. I was relieved in the evening. Within a couple of days, I was so much okay that nobody knew about I had some such incident, and we had a nice bhajan. So at that home. So that was another incident. My niece was to marry in December 2001. Reached there on 18th of night at about um, 1 o'clock or so. I started feeling something squeezing my heart. Blood was not circulating. I felt it uneasy. So I called my wife and I asked for her that, will you please give me vibhuti? So I got that vibhuti because vibhuti was our daily practice while going out or coming home. First, we'll take the vibhuti and do everything. And we had trust because Dr. Gadia, one very special devotee, he spoke so many things about vibhuti. He wrote books on that. We had some videos and cassettes. We read about that. So we had very firm faith in vibhuti. So this I asked at the midnight to my wife, that, will you please give me a vibhuti? And she just gave it to me and she slept and I started rubbing it. Next day in the morning, by chance, my brother's wife asked me to just check with the doctor. And doctor said, Arvind bhai, you had a heart attack. Uh, you cannot go from where. I should refer to some other hospital or I can treat you here if you like. They called my wife also, they consulted her and we said, no, I can stay here. So after some 2 weeks of treatment, I went back to Ahmedabad from where I got some stent installment in my artery, but that didn't work. So after I came back to America, I had a cardiac surgery, bypass surgery. But the initial vibhuti just played a significant role and saved my life. So all these three occasions, first Baba Naam, second Baba photo, and third this vibhuti, all were present. They were a blessing for me to save my life. So this was happening, and uh, when we were in Clearfield, Pennsylvania, earlier my wife suggested that, why don't you write? So at this moment after this incident, I thought I should do something. I should write something. Meanwhile, our friend Mr. Rajendra Gayal, we visited his home, and there was one book, Tapovanam, and that was a very recent, and he was reading, and then I saw that, and he suggested, why don't somebody write this in Gujarati so that everybody can read Gujarati? Then I completely translated that book. After finishing, we packed in such a nice way by wrapper, and I handed over to Rajendra or the same because he was going to India. And I thought that he will get the blessings of Baba and let us have a publication on that. He went to India, he showed to Baba, Baba put his hand, and we are so happy. And he told me that, Arvind Bhai, Baba has blessed the book. I'm going to take to the printer. Just it was on 4th of March, third night, during midnight, my wife felt something uneasy. She got up from the bed. She was trying to move here and there. And then uh, all of a sudden she fell on my shoulder. I just immediately I called the ambulance. But before that, I called my son also. He was there. My son came there. He transferred from my shoulder to his shoulder. Just laying on his shoulder, my wife Susila said that, Kandar, my time is up. Sairam. Oh my God. Just within a second, she was no more. But to me, I felt that Sai Baba himself has come down to receive. We felt that kind of atmosphere right away. Uh, no doubt it was a loss of a member, but it was something unusual. We felt that her mox is there. So that was very unusual experience for us where we found Baba everywhere in our life. Site I was just opened. There is a site our bookstore nearby the main gate. And the owner just unlocked and we asked him, "Do you have Sai Paduka?" Then yes, he said, "Yes, I got on one pair that is already installed in our chair for puja. But if you like to see, come in." Now, from my home, it was a message also that get it blessed by Baba. So now we are about to leave, and this happened to be there. How we are going to take to Baba then? Just we saw that in front of the chair, I lifted in my hand, and I was talking about price. My friend, he was a very rich person. He asked me that, Arvind Bhai, why don't you, if you want to, do you want to buy it or not? So don't you worry about the price. Just take it right away. But during this talk, I was holding the Sai Paduka in my hand, and somebody says loudly, Baba is coming. And we went along with my Paduka in my hand to the gate outside and saw Baba darshan. Baba is just passing by. And Baba said this kind of. So it was another wonderful thing for us. Yes, yes, we are in Baba's support. Baba has taken always our care. So that was one incident, and we took this. So when after finishing this, we went to the bus stand. So there was another round of Baba there at the bus stand also, and we again were so happy to have his darshan with a paduka in the pocket now. First it was in my hand, now this time it was in my bag. But it was bag was ready in front. I had folded this hand with bag, and Baba just blessed that. So that Ravindra Bhai said, "See, Arvind Bhai, how much Baba knows everything. It is his plan that this happened this way." So coming back to that writing part, in 2015, after my wife's death, I went back to India to just to go to Puttaparthi. After darshan and everything, I was just going to library and saw one small book, Divine Inspiration, written by Sasidhar, Dr. Sasidhar. I never knew him, never met him, but I picked up and saw the nice small stories are there. It would be good. Let me take my children, grandchildren will see. But on the way, I thought about why can I translate this? And that will be available to all people here in Gujarat also. So after coming back here, I started writing and asked Mr. Trikannad, who was the then president of Gujarat State Satya Sai Committee, that if you can help me for the permission, I can do the translation work of this book. Uh, it was so nice. With Baba's grace and blessing, permission was granted. We got a written permission, and he informed me yes. So I submitted that one translated copy to him and asked that author that do you have also published a second part of it? Then he said, uh, now 8 volume is under press in the press. I said at my age, I think it by that time I was 83 or 84. How will I be able to write 8 volumes? But one by one, it went on. All books are published, and I was so happy, healthy, and Baba's grace is there. 10th book is already published there. It has been offered to Baba bless for the blessings, but that was my very, very uh, good experience. A loving and caring Baba has done everything for me.
Sairam, Brother Arvind, thank you so much for sharing your beautiful journey of first coming to Swami's fold with your sister introducing you to Swami. You actually connect Namasmaranam, the power of Swami's picture, and also vibhuti to your well-being. Although you've gone through difficult times, Swami had, through those energies, you've been protected. And what's blessing is that you're able to recognize and connect. It's because of that. And also your story of your wife at the time of her passing, she knew and she said it's time. And she concluded the journey in this body with Sairam. And what more do we want? And like you said, Swami has taken her, and you know that Swami has taken her into his fold. So it's a beautiful story. I also am very grateful and to Swami for you to share the fact that you are able to translate books into Gujarati and spread Swami's love and light and continuing to do so. And may Swami continue to bless you to do much more service like that.
Thank you, Sairam.
Sairam, Uncle, thank you for joining Sai Soul 100. Sairam, dear listeners, thank you for listening to Sai Soul 100 with Brother Arvind Vyas. I'm Prabha Swaminathan. Until next time, Jai Sairam.